Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have the second video of the day on the dev server. Of course, we are in the dev server, so yeah, let's take a look on the F-16. So let's get into it. Thank you all the members, all the subscribers. Subscribe, we are trying to hit 15,000 subscribers until the end of the year, so please subscribe, guys. A lot of you don't subscribe. Normally it's like 80% of the people that actually watch the video, so subscribe, it helps a lot. It makes it a ton of difference. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the F-16s. We're going to talk a little bit about the leaks and other F-16s that are probably coming in another video. But today, let's take a look on the two F-16s that are already in the game. Apparently, they are the Block 10, if I'm not mistaken. We have one for the US and one for Israel. Israeli one is called Nets, the internal name. If you call something for the internal name here, why the F4 is called the Phantom and not the Kurnas, because the normal F4E is called the Kurnas in real life, and not only the Kurnas 2000, but yeah. It is an aircraft that, yeah, it is pretty good, as you see here. It has the normal APG-66, doesn't have TWS, the engine is not the greatest thing ever, it's the F100, Pratt & Whitney, right? It has the AIM-9Ls, not the AIM-9Ms or anything like that. It doesn't have BVR. So it's lacking a little bit, to be honest, but still the performance of it kind of makes it up a little bit, and you can do a lot of air to ground, as you see. So yeah, there's not much to talk about like in the MiG-29, but still, let's fly a little bit of it in the test flight to show to you guys. So yeah, Jesus, that's loud. We are in the F-16, no cockpit yet, which is sad. Cool canopy there of the F-16. Nice, great aircraft. I love this camo for the Israelis, the desert camo. So as you see, we only have the normal APG-66, so it's the same radar as in the EJ Kai. So don't expect it to be amazing, this radar. The range on it is fairly not that good, but the aircraft itself is very good. So yeah, it feels way lighter than the MiG-29. As you see, it's just the rolls and it pulls, so I think in the instantaneous turn on, I mean, we are going to try to do some dogfights and stuff against the MiG-29, but in a general sense, I just think that the F-16 has a little bit more of instantaneous turn, a little bit maybe, and then the continuous turn the MiG-29 can get it. I don't know, but yeah, it just feels like that, right? It might be wrong, but still, just it's such a light aircraft, and that's the good part about it. It's going to be a super F5, basically, right? Where's the bot? Oh, there you go. We don't have the helmet-mounted sight, obviously, but we have still the AIM-9Ls, which are amazing missiles. If the R-73 isn't added, it's still going to be probably the best missile in the game, the more modern one as well. He has the normal Vulcan, not a lot of ammo, to be honest, but still pretty cool. Let's see if it has... it's the same radar, so it doesn't have too many. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, man. It's going to be a very good aircraft and fun to fly, but it has its problems. The main problem is the BVR, but I still think it's going to be one of the most fun aircraft to fly. And even, to be honest, let me tell you, I think it's going to be the easiest aircraft of the patch to fly. Why is that? Because there isn't any BVR for you to learn. There isn't any complicated thing for you to learn. You just have to hop on, have the missiles, normal IR missiles that everybody knows how to use, normal cannons, you know, very maneuverable. So yeah, it's going to be a very easy aircraft to fly. On the other hand, the MiG-29 is going to be a little bit more difficult. It has like 4 modes of radars that it's completely different than anything else. You have the BVR, you have the R-73 together with the HMD. I still think that the MiG-29 will be better than this in a skilled pilot, but if the MiG-29 doesn't know how to use its systems and etc., you know, the way that everything works, the F-16 will have the advantage, just being a easier aircraft to fly, you know? So yeah, let's go back to the hangar a bit. And here we have the US one, different camo. I think it's a very boring camo, to be honest. The American one's just kind of gray. I mean, the other countries that use the F-16, they're way cooler, to my opinion, but still fairly cool. And let's take a look on the weaponry systems here. It's not added yet, but it will be able to carry external fuel tank, which will help the aircraft a bit as well on the fuel department. Also, the MiG-29 will have it, and maybe other ones, hopefully, because there are some others that need that as well. So very, very good. As you see here, it's the same radar, everything is the same aircraft. So yeah, I don't think it's like bad. I think it's going to be one of the best aircraft in the game, if not the second best. Probably the second best for now. It's just that the MiG-29 has more ways to deal with a target, right? It's just a little bit more capable, especially because of the BVR, IRST, and the helmet mounted display as well, that it's just completely and bluntly OP. So yeah, but still a very good F-16 pilot can deal with these situations. And yeah, War Thunder is just going to be so cool, man. It's just going to be so cool. Let's create just a normal, let's drop some stuff here, like a ground attack kind of situation here. Let's just fly a little bit more. So yeah, let's just fly a little bit with the weight here. I wanted to try to you know, turn a little bit as well, and after that I really want to test the speed limit of this aircraft. Yeah, it's such a cool aircraft. To be honest, man, I really don't like the F-16. I never liked it, but flying it right now, it's kind of growing on me. I mean, I will fly this aircraft, I think, a little bit. I like this easy F5 style aircraft. I mean, I like MiGs, right? And that's basically what this type of aircraft is. Light and nimble. And yeah. So we have the AGMs, as you see here. Let's just jet some... on the dev, I don't have the... I don't know why I picked this up, actually. I mean, we have the countermeasures down there. Look at the wing deflection, nice. Okay, there you go. Let's test the speed of this thing on the deck. The MiG-29 was 1,570 something. Ooh, it compresses a little bit. I thought it was going to die. Yeah, it's a lot slower on the deck. That might not be true, right? The MiG-29 might not be right. But yeah, it's basically the same max speed as a MLD, 1,470, which is fine. It's one of the fastest aircraft in the game. Let's try to pull. It limits, I think it is the fly-by-wire limiting the turn here. See how it kind of compresses, but it's made for you not to break the aircraft or yourself, to be honest. Let's try to turn a little bit better. Let's try to slow the aircraft a little bit and try to do a turn here. So yeah, it has these advantages. Yeah, it turns like 12 Gs. It's fine. I mean, 12 Gs is pretty alright. We are very light here as well. So yeah, they are simulating the fly-by-wire, limiting this aircraft at these Gs, which makes sense. Maybe the MiG-29 can break, but the thing is that the MiG-29 also has some dampers and stuff. It's not a fly-by-wire, but still, it's not nothing. It's such a cool aircraft, man. I was not expecting to fly this thing. It's so light. I was expecting, of course, a light aircraft, but not this light, and it feels fun to fly. I don't know, maybe it's the redemption, in my opinion, for the F-16. I don't know. Just feels fun. Yeah, I will like to fly this, man. I will like to fly the MiG more because it's just more rugged, but still. But anyway, a very, very cool aircraft. As I said, I will be doing videos like dogfighting and stuff, but this will take a while to be done. My internet is kind of weird right now, as you know, but still very, very cool aircraft. I cannot wait to see the other variants. I cannot wait to have BVR with this. I really want BVR with an F-16. I will do a video on the leaks and stuff that there might be some other BVR capable F-16s coming, but it's not confirmed yet. So keep an eye out. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers, as I said, before the end of the year. So yeah, help me out there, guys. And I see you guys on the next one. Let me know in the comments what you think about the F-16. Pretty cool, right? See ya, guys.